Alright, sorry for the slightly longer wait this time, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello, I'm Aren, and welcome back to another stream, everyone. Let's continue playing some Genshin today. But yeah, first, hello. How's everyone doing? Hello, Mateo. Hello, Devil. Hello, hi, Basil. How you doing? Heyo. How's everyone doing today? Again, sorry that I was a little late. Actually, let me lower the BGM a little bit. Maybe a little loud. I don't know. It's loud on my end. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to continue Genshin today because I wanted to make more progress. You know, I really enjoyed yesterday starting the new nation, so the new story quest. So yeah, now we're continuing it. Let's see how long we can make it. It might not be as long of a stream. It might be a little shorter than the previous stream from yesterday. So yeah, that is kind of the plan right now. That is what we're looking at. So yeah, haven't caught up on Sumeru yet. Oh, yeah. It's well, we kind of have just started. There has been some weird stuff that's happened right now at the start of the nation. Oh, that's not the right. Yep, there we go. But yeah, it's been interesting for sure. I'm excited to see where the story leads. I guess we can do a bit of a recap. Because we got to Sumeru. We oh yeah, we were asking for directions for a girl who later we learn was like meditating or something, and so she just ignored us. Don't mind that. Yes. And yeah, so she just ignored us, and then we got to the cave where she was staying. We smelled what she was cooking, and it was pretty good, but it ended up inducing some type of, well, we were told originally, which was obviously a lie. It was a hallucination, and yeah, we saw what was called the Ima something. Ima do something like that, and it's like a tree of life, thing from Sumeru. Let me teleport to the Statue of the Seven. Actually, I could probably like graphically show at least that part of the story. Oh, I like the dendro symbol. Well, the nation symbol, the Sumeru symbol. The cave should have been like around here. Oh, there's one of these flowers. Hold on. Gotta get the flower. Some sus stuff, if you will. Yep, yeah, you can say that. You could. Oh yeah, here's the cave. Actually, she might. Nope, she's not there anymore. Huh. But yeah, she was cooking some weird concoction, some weird stew. No, it was supposed to be like again like a meditation thing that she was trying to do. Exactly what we ended up doing, which was like connecting with that tree thing. And yeah, we heard the voice from that. And then we were rescued by the rangers, forest rangers. I forgot exactly what they're called. But yeah, so we met those two, Cole and Tainari. Well, those are the main ones. Also, I like how now you can add more parties. Well, apparently you can. And yeah, we came back, and I don't remember exactly what we did, but yeah, we found out that Cole, she's basically the Dendro Archer girl that I was talking about in the previous. So this Sainari, this Cole, and yeah, she apparently has some type of illness that is not curable. It is treatable. Which we don't exactly know like what it does yet. It like creates some type of scales and turns you into like a statue or something like that. Is that the description that we get? So I don't know exactly how that works, but that's again like that's the description that we get. And yeah, so she was basically feeling pretty weak after we went out. And after that, yeah, we went exploring with Tainari. We found the Withering, which is, I mean, exactly how it sounds, right? It's an area of the forest that is withering. And actually, do I not have the way? Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, because we made it after that. We dealt with the Withering, and then oh yeah, we came back and we talked with the girl, the cave, and then she explained us what happened, the hallucination, and then yeah, we came to, or we went on a journey to Sumeru to hopefully continue our quest, look for the Argon, which is what we're doing right now, what the objective right now is. So, hi, Hamster Pillow, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So I think that's pretty much the long short of it. Oh, no worries. You're not late at all, Hamster Pillow. If anything, I was just catching everyone up with the story so far. So yeah, let us continue. There is another statue of the 7 over there. It's really calling to my attention. Also, I'm gonna do this because there's the little notifications that are always like right in our face. So there we go. Well, there's a sorbet thing, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So yeah. Huh. Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna clean up the statue of the 7. That's what we wanted to do before. Heyo. So now, okay, we went to talk. Well, when we entered the city, we got the little focus thing. It's not really showing right now. Will be cool if you could actually use it during the. Yeah, like while you're in Sumeru. Well, but you probably can in the future. Like we'll probably get some type of upgrade maybe, or some type of gameplay mechanic where we use it. But yeah, it's basically like a focus from Horizon Zero Dawn, and it has like a whole database and stuff. So we went here. We talked with Catherine, and I don't think she had much information aside from the next place that we're supposed to go, which I don't remember what it is. So let's see. Oh yeah, Citadel of Resban, look for Asban. Yeah, cause Asfend. I don't know. I'm gonna be listening to the pronunciation, at least to hear how they pronounce it. So at least I have one type of pronunciation, more or less. But yeah, apparently there's a clan of like warriors or mercenaries that might have some type of idea of where the Archon is. But I think this is where she was supposed to reside, and no one has seen her since. I think so. So yeah. I have not played anything Sumeru aside from the stream, Hamster. Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you.
I haven't activated Dendro for the Traveler. That's a good point, actually, Basil. Maybe I should, because I need a Dendro for certain things in Sumeru. What, again with the fade out? Oh yeah, that's another thing. The transition.
I see. So Catherine's the one who sent you this way.
We're looking for Sam Raimi, because I believe Sam Raimi directed the cinematography of this story quest. There's way too many fadings and fade outs.
But even I can't help you meet the
It's kind of rare for Genshin, I feel. Even I can help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Seriously? That's it?
Yeah, these things are the focus thing.
Terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
How's the sound, by the way? Let me know if it's a little too low. I'm gonna increase it just a little bit. Oh yeah. Hey, also hi, Jasmini. How you doing?
We originally
Welcome to
came
the stream.
from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own 2 hands to carve out a living. We
Okay.
don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in less.
Wow.
Lord Kusanagi.
Really?
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late greater Lord Rugadavada.
Yeah.
In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanagi just happened to inherit her legacy.
Yeah, and I think that's her voice of not the Lesser Lord, the Higher Lord, is the one that we heard. Like, I think we heard her voice in the tree, because it said something like "World forget me" or something like that. Huh. The game's so quiet. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, I'll increase it just a little bit more. hopefully that's okay. ML Stars so far is so different from what we're used to. I'm really liking it. Okay, I'm looking forward to it because it has been pretty different. But yeah, I'm waiting for it to pick up the pace a little bit. But it's been fun so far. It's been intriguing, I guess, more than fun.
And hold her in greater esteem.
Hmm.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance.
Yeah.
And the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really?
That's basically it.
After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Huh. Wait, sorry, I'm looking at the audio a little bit. Can I increase it a little bit more? Let me know if that's okay.
But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Alright, well, thank you. After living in the cells, you questioned several people in Sumeru City. I doubt we got any information, really.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
Yep. Okay, so the Akasha. Yeah, I think that is the thing that they have in their ear, the focus.
What? Ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
There were like some leftover particles there. I don't know if you'll notice.
Isn't there at least one person
in
this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
There's gotta be, right?
You two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
The timing, of course. It's pretty dystopian, yeah. It's pretty like Big Brother-y, right? If they don't want me to know, then, you know, they're not supposed to know. It's like, huh? I don't know, I like how the story is shaping up so far.
You two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really?
Okay.
Then do you know how we can meet with her?
1984, there you go.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, what sort of legend?
It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
What an amazing story. That was interesting.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
These guys? Yeah, I see some NPCs that have some that are really interesting, but they have, you know, the usual like low quality, probably like low resources, type of design. So yeah, it will be cool if in the future they made them a little more high resolution, but it's probably, you know, because it's a like a mobile game, so they don't want to use up too many resources. I don't know. Maybe they should get like some like slightly higher quality NPC design, you know. I don't know. I think it has something to do with those people over there. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear from the beginning.
Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
There's no more embezzling save for hours. Yeah, it's kind of how it feels.
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. We can't let them get in the way now.
Yeah, I mean, it's the strongest lead that we got so far.
Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen
Oh.
a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long
Oh,
blue
okay.
dress?
They're looking
We're
for her.
her.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Does she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Paimon,
Quick, after
why will
her.
you do that?
That's
Oh,
keep 'em busy for a while.
I thought it was the right way.
Dunyarzad.
Okay. I thought that was where she went. So I was like, Paimon, what are you doing? Okay, catch up with Dunyarzad. I'm sorry, I'm gonna struggle a little bit, but I'll try to pronounce the names properly. Where the heck did she go?
Take it easy.
Oh, there you are. Dunyarzad.
You are Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank
Hopefully.
you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh.
Why?
There's some coming this way.
Well,
More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
how about we find some place to hide?
Okay, sounds
Yeah,
good.
the
There's
two
a
options, you
tavern on
know.
the other side of the port we can
Run
go
or
to.
hide.
They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move
Okay.
out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Ooh, stealth mission? Nope, just normal. Okay, never mind. This would have been an interesting place for a stealth mission. But I guess it's fine. Maybe a lot of people don't like the stealth missions. Always here, yeah. Let's go to the bar, I guess. Oh, tavern. Sorry, tavern. It's a little more fantastical, right? So it's a tavern, I guess. Ooh. The atmosphere here is kind of nice.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now.
Oh,
Wait, stand down, Dia.
I'm good. What? Also, hi. Paimon is like, oh,
My lady, who are these two? They're travelers that I met on the
we're
street.
cool. We're
Just
cool.
a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see.
Oh, is she part of
In
the
that
group?
case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec.
Huh.
Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
Milady.
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves
I
sick.
really like to do that, to use the my lady. Like Toma also said that for Eka. I'm a lady.
And if I refuse to go with you?
They know what they're doing, probably, right?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
What?
Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation.
I don't. I would like to.
Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer
Oh.
to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time, and I'll get that much.
The gyro here looks kind of nice, not gonna
My
lie.
lady, this isn't
I'm a
about
little
Laura.
hungry.
I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora,
Yeah.
but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
What do you mean? Why do they sound like I'm from a dating sim? What? I don't know. I just said something.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware
I
of
don't
my
know.
limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality.
Milady.
Every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to, because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Okay.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady.
Nah.
I think that I like Mora.
It's alright.
Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed.
What
It
the
wouldn't
heck?
be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll
There
let
you
you
go.
ride
I
with
didn't
me,
notice
lady.
this.
This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
But is this part of the hair or ears? I think they're part of the hair, right? Like the little anime events people say that they're made in such a unique way. I mean, obviously they're meant to look like ears, or are they actually ears? I don't know. The hair here makes me feel like it's they definitely look like hair vents, right? Yeah, like this part looks a little like ears, but I think it's meant to be hair and hair vents. Also the hair vents and also cowlick. It's a choice. Interesting.
Okay, Dia.
I don't know, overall I like her design.
Yay! Let's
But for some reason that threw me off a little. Are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
Okay, they're really making an emphasis on that, so maybe she's also sick?
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for
Grab some
worrying
grub.
you.
Okay.
If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure. After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Rest in the tavern for a while. Alright. Oh. Bro. Hey, hello.
Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is
Wow.
that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself?
No.
We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but
Well, that's
there's
nice.
no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
It's pronounced yeah. Well, at least that's how they are pronouncing it. So, yeah. No need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order. Don't worry about it. We'll pay for our own food.
Wait,
Yeah.
We're paying for ourselves now?
Yeah.
Aw, Paimon kind of wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded.
So you haven't looked at my
None of
bank
us
accounts,
set up for
Paimon.
something ordinary.
My in-game bank account, I mean. My Mora bank account.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our
What-
signature
what?
snack, and they run cheap.
Oh,
Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
that's what it is? Oh.
They look kind of burnt and dry.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Picky Pie Man, that's a first. Cooked slimes before. She has, yeah.
What do you have against my slime dishes?
Oh, nothing really, but
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first
I mean, I'm not the one eating it.
Almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well,
Right.
remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my
okay.
illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information.
Of course. Does it ever have any useful information, the Akasha?
My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days.
I have to go. Bye everyone, enjoy the stream. Okay, Mateo, thank you so much for coming by. Hope you have a great day.
Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
Was the Dendro Archon her sleep paralysis lord
At that
deity?
moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind.
Hmm.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Ooh,
Dunyarzad,
this
don't
is
be
different.
scared. You don't have to cry.
This is very different. Also, the voice very much sounds like the one we heard at Golden Apple Archipelago.
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this?
Huh.
You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really?
Whoa.
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Yeah, this is different. I like it.
Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want?
Dendro Archon is small. I mean, she is a young deity from what they say, right?
What? Not really.
So like
I
in the
can't go
grand
anywhere or do anything.
scheme of things, yeah, she's probably small. And also from the sound of it.
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
Huh.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru
Whoa.
city.
Okay, suddenly it's
Beyond
night.
the city was a lush
Or evening, I don't know.
rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of
Huh.
Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my
Interesting.
imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
So you believe the voice you heard was Lesser Lord
Yes,
Kusanali?
for sure.
Huh. Yeah, I believe it is the youngest, because I think only, like, not super recently, but only like a few, like, maybe even decades or a couple centuries, like, that she was. Right, because the previous Lord, yeah, it was like a couple hundred years ago, like, almost by the time that, like, Raiden Shogun took power, because, you know, her sister died in or not the Argon War, the Conria War. So like 500 years ago, around that
If it
time.
weren't
So
for
maybe
that
that's around the
voice, I would
time
have never
that
grown curious about the
the
outside
other Archon
world,
was also born,
nor would I have learned how to read and
Or
enjoy so many books.
dubbed as the Archon.
That voice sparked a desire for wisdom, It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages.
Okay.
It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed
just
when they
the same
welcomed
day.
her to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the
Oh yeah, I mean, I just
influence,
assumed that it was Kusanali.
gradually lost interest in the festival. The academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death. So they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Also, the way that they say it, because it is a mouthful, right? Rukkhadevata. Is it Rukkhadevata?
But that's
Like really fast.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
Yep, good
I
points.
know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least
That's
I
what
could
she's
do
saving up
Lesser
for,
Lord
I guess.
Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure.
Yeah,
That's
they are
quite the
saying
trip,
Dia.
though.
No, that would be too
I'll
much,
carry you.
even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusan.
Nali, yes. I got it. Go to the Grand Bazaar. Okay, sorry, yeah, the names are sometimes a little too long. And I just, skipped that by accident. Alright, well, let's see. What are we looking for at the bazaar? Like to meet up with Nilu? Nilu, right? I think that's what they said. Huh. Here we are. Ooh, okay. Self-opening doors. Very revolutionary, huh? Ooh. I like the swords of those characters. Wonder what's the deal with it. But here we are. Oh, that's new. Okay. Hello.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
Kinda, yeah.
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and
Just
Paimon,
kinda
my two nose friends.
tagging along, I guess.
They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yep.
So you're followers from another land?
More or less,
That's
yeah.
wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival. By the way, Dunyarzad,
Yeah, I like her
we've already
horns.
started
Yeah.
decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
I haven't looked that well at her design, but it is a
You're very welcome.
cute.
It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Alright. The stage? Oh yeah. Whoa. We need to see the stage ball. There we are.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why does it look like Cole wants to touch Zhongli's butt in this banner? Wait, really? I gotta look at that next chance I get. Why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Well, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks
They don't
down
like
on
the theater?
performers like us. They
Really?
probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
The academia seems pretty sus.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the
Yeah,
Danger
they don't
Archon
seem
for
to
doing
really
this,
care
though.
for it.
But the
That's
more
the
she
issue.
gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover.
Nice.
The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Our dream.
Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you
Okay.
told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them
more or
about
less,
the
right?
Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According
Okay.
to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord.
Yeah.
A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord
Wonder who
started
that was.
singing. So the Goddess of Flowers began to dance.
Was it Venti?
As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Sounds like they had a great
Of
time.
course they did. When people mention the gods,
Hello, hey, welcome back,
they
Mateo.
always think of the Argon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times.
Huh. Oh, okay, so Sumeru's gods. They're not like the Archons. Got it. Yeah, because they still hadn't formed because it wasn't the Archon Warriors yet. Okay. Basically, yeah, we're getting a bit of a story lesson, as you can see, Mateo.
Although
I'm glad this new
around
character,
anymore,
yeah, Nilo.
they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just
Right,
tiny
because
people
that's what
compared to the divine,
what the dance is
we
supposed to be,
still
right?
have to do
Like
our
embodying that
best to make
dance.
sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
No.
Lulu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also
Yeah.
noticed that you went the
That's what
extra
I'm
mile
wondering.
and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
Like, oh yeah. So these are the places. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, why will they make the birthday of the new Archon the same as the previous one? I mean, I guess it's like the day is already there, right? And they're not gonna celebrate it anymore for the previous one. It's a little bit messed up, isn't it? Like, one of the things that they're gonna remember is that the previous Archon isn't any longer with them. I don't know.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Oh.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Got it.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Padisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested
Pretty
in the
interesting.
Sub-Zero's festival? Will you two be coming?
All
Yeah.
of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Really good idea. Sure, it's not because you want to you want to end the fun. Sure, it's not because you want to watch Milo dance. I mean, I don't think Paimon is really interested on that. I think, if anything, she will be interested in the food.
Hey, come on! There's
Really cool to
nothing
see her
wrong with
dance, though.
enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Sounds like a
Doing
plan.
Zod.
Yeah.
Let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the
Okay.
Grand Bazaar loves
Person
Lesser
dancing
Lord
beside us.
Kusanali,
Really nice.
and we're all
Really.
looking forward to the Sub-Zero's festival. In that case, we'll take a look around.
Yeah, hello. Hi. Oh, we can't even talk to her. Okay. I was like, she's looking pretty happy, you know? But anyway, let's talk with everyone.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander?
Yeah.
Did you know that the Sub-Zero's festival is about to happen?
Outworlder,
There'll
more
be
like it.
loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Can talk, I'm vibing. Yeah, that's good vibes only. Just really going for it, you know? It's nice. Okay, so everyone here are like followers of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Huh. Or girl. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see, where's it now too? I thought these lines were, usually voice acted in the, like the actual Argon Quest.
Revamping the stage for the
And
festival
then
is
in other
a little
quests, they're
crazy, that's for sure.
usually aren't.
I bet this year's festival will be one to remember.
But like, yeah, they usually put in, obviously, all the budget into like the main story, right?
I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and, I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Right. Okay, Dia. I see you. Dia, sorry. Dia. Where is she? Yeah, the girl. She had to have been the one that got the budget for this, right? Oh, but maybe she's the one above. Let's talk with this person first. Hello.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to skip. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, there's good merch here, basically. Yeah, do it yourself, yeah.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival.
What?
See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes.
Dang.
Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
The crown.
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyazad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Let's pretend she put it on, I guess. But yeah, okay, so that's the reason for the horns. Okay.
Hey, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Catherine?
It looks like
Huh.
Catherine.
What do you know? Huh. Wow, but very surprising to see her out of the Adventurers Guild cabin. Cabin? I don't know.
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter.
The counter. Thank you.
Guild.
Thank you, Paimon.
This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a
Thank you
break.
for saying exactly what I meant to say, but you know, better worded.
Hey, Catherine.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
What's shaken? What?
Oh, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual.
Yeah.
I was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Low key, yeah. She has legs. That's actually yeah.
Sure.
That's what I'm also thinking.
Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions.
And she also sounds normal now. When she's in the counter, she's like, "Yes, in the Adventurers Guild, I do this and that. What would you like to ask about, Traveler?" You know?
But saying and doing the same old things over and over
Definitely sounds
again
more
can get
relaxed.
pretty monotonous.
Huh.
Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example.
Fontaine has
You
movies.
travel across
Huh.
to that to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Oh, yeah, because the camera is from Fontaine.
Well, we enjoy traveling across to that and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues. to
Now
find her
that.
sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the
Yeah.
answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh.
I guess so.
Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Yeah, are you also a fan of the festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals
Okay.
bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Wow. Small time gap, I guess.
Adventurers Guild. Oh,
Okay.
by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Aramites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
Kinda. I mean, it didn't really interact with the Statue of the Seven to get the Dendro ability. It definitely should have.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Yeah, very
Hey,
different.
Traveler. Paimon.
Almost weird. And still going back there.
Hey, Dia, what's going on?
I've got something to tell ya.
My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious?
Ooh.
We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about doing yourself?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's
Fair
found a
enough.
place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Wonder what this is gonna be.
The Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Yep. Pretty mysterious. Oh, okay. It opens the same way, I guess. That's the entrance to the Citadel. Here we are. Pretty simple Citadel, all things considered.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyazad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyazad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. I would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Right.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Okay. Really doesn't hurt. That's blush if I've ever seen one.
Listen,
What?
you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's
Okay.
cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Okay. Okay, what is this, Star Wars? A whole sequence of them walking?
Oh, hey, Chief.
Hey, Jeff. What's up?
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfond for
Oh.
more info.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now I remember.
So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Yeah.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This
Ooh.
case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
That okay.
I suppose
Will be
that's
useful.
one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else.
Oh, okay.
Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port
Okay.
Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip
Alright.
isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was
Okay.
lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods.
Knowledge.
I'm
Knowledge.
afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested,
Okay.
maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Probably good idea, but also wouldn't they ask for an ID or something? Yeah, students of the Academia, why should we do
Are you
this?
serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
Yeah, that's I don't know.
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
What, what does that
Help me
mean?
out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City.
Okay, noted. Asking for an ID in a fantasy game. Well, yeah, some type of proof, you know, that they are from the Academia.
There are even some
I don't know if
extremists
such
who
a
go
thing
around
exists,
shouting
though.
slogans like "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King."
Not literally an ID, you know.
More joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Scarlet King.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, traveler,
Okay.
that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've
Yeah.
gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos
It's
and see what we can find next.
it's a nice change of pace.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so
You know?
be sure to get yourselves back here in time for
Like
that.
how many people actually welcoming and not like, because in Azuma everyone was super hostile from the beginning. Like, oh yes, I can smuggle you to the mainland, but gotta do certain things and gotta Send the letter. Well, the letter was the list of the shady things. The other stuff was like, do however many chores for me and stuff like that. You know?
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sumeru's festival.
This is it's kind of nice. Nice change of pace. Okay. Did this part of the quest. Go to Port Ormos. Did something unlock? Ah, now we can do this. Okay. Port Ormos, there is a shop named Kara Crafts. One can hear the many sighs of craftsmen within. I see. Wait, so is this quest... is it like similar to a story quest, or is it
Take it easy.
like, is there actual voice acting? Is what I'm asking basically, because I've heard it from other people that there are sections that have no dialogue, which I'm assuming they're not part of the main quest. But yeah, I'm just wondering like which quest I should do like on stream and which ones maybe I should save to do on my own time, you know. Oh, all the way over there. Okay, let's teleport here. Make our way down. There is voice acting in the quest. Okay. Then I don't know. So do the quest. I think for now I want to focus on the Argon Quest, and then yeah, maybe the Collies after. Oh, there's another special event here. Hello. Someone getting attacked.
Take it easy.
Oh, never mind. Oh crap! Another non-voice acting part. Stay away, you nasty mushrooms. I don't know why that. I'm sorry. Let's just fight these guys. Oh, she has like a health bar, huh?
My apologies.
Okay. Okay. Ouch. Got him. You're welcome. First watcher here. My name is Rana. Ah. From a very distinct place. Hello. From a different nation. Close to have good breathability and are suitable for traveling in Sumeru. Yeah, I guess they are open enough. The problem is when we go to freaking Snesnaya. Like, surely they gotta give us some type of code or something, right? She should know Tainari? Yeah, she should know either of them. Have you met that kid? It hasn't been very well, still works hard to protect the forest and eliminate the Withering. Everyone's worried about her. She's with the trustworthy senior, the one with full ears, so she'll be fine. Yep, there you go. With Tainari. Amber? What? Tainari may seem unapproachable, but he's actually a very nice person. He took really good care of me when I was a trainee. His ears are gorgeous. Sure has big ears. Mr. so classy. Huh. My uncle do it super stealthily. I mean, she can float, so probably wouldn't make much noise. Okay. Timid notice. The forest has been less than ideal. The fungi and bees have been growing aggressively. Then there's the Withering. Huh. Have a few things to take care of before that. Yeah. Really going there just yet. Gonna continue the quest for now, you know? Talk to Brenda once you're ready. Okay, I gotta remember that. That is not related to the... I don't know. That felt like it was gonna be one of those... oh, hi. Whoa. One of those quests that you just encounter. Okay, yeah, they're chasing me. I'll be with you. Hello. Oh, going back to... Hello. Hello. Oh, there's another... What is that? Is that oh, this. Yeah, like a special event or something that wasn't like quest related, you know? But apparently it is related to some kind of quest. Wait, where did it go? What? Did it fully despawn? What? Also, there's a fishing spot there. Maybe I should mark it down. Just so I remember, you know. I haven't done much fishing recently, actually. I should, honestly, probably to like refine the catch or something like that. should try. Every now and then, you know. Because fishing is pretty fun. It's just been a while since I have used it. So where will the Statue of the Seven be? But I probably should have gone there first to unlock the area of the map. But I guess I'll go here for now. Oh, we can take a wave right there. Oh wait, it's going the wrong way. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Huh. Well, okay, that really looks like you could play Spider-Man from one side to the other. I want to gather some materials. Why not, right? Wait, sticky. Oh, yeah. What is this? Oh, Dendrogramma. Oh, I thought this was a Dendroculus. My bad. Yeah, I really need to get Dendro Traveler. Or hopefully, well, I guess you can get Cole, so... From the quest, right? So maybe I could do that instead. Okay, the Statue of the Seven is over here. Yeah, let's go there for now. Maybe try and resonate with using the Traveler. Let's see. Oh, climbing. I wonder what those are on the wall, you know? Whoa! And what is that? Ooh. Is that a Conrad thing or? That's actually really cool.
Take it easy.
Yeah, that looks like a guardian or something. Whoa! Like a giant Whoa! Imagine getting to fight something like that at some point. Oh, speaking of, hi. Oh, come on. Okay, let's resonate with it for now. Oh, they give you like stamina? Interesting. Emerald Village, huh? Yeah, here it is, Port Ormos. Okay, well, I guess I can submit my, current Oculus. There's so much that we're gonna be able to explore in the new nation. I'm really excited for that. Holy crap, this is cool. Dang. Okay, let me switch over to the Traveler real quick. Maybe I should equip the Traveler. But I don't even know in which what placement I will use, you know. Let's actually test the make a new party. Yeah. Let's go to this one. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be really interesting if you can actually make like a whole new party. Like add hopefully you can add as many parties as you want, or maybe there is a limit. But hopefully it's not that big of a limit, you know.
Just what will we come across this time?
Thanks, Ota. Really sounds like it, doesn't it? Could be a Beto. Still gotta build Beto. Should I get? Nope, I already have an Electro. I don't need you.
Ready for reconnaissance.
Yeah, it's Zach Aguilar.
I will bring my notebook.
I'm so dead once that thing comes back to life. Oh, the giant guardian thing? Yeah. I know, I'm excited for it. And scared, for sure. Maybe equip Torsaga.
Come
Why not?
on, don't keep me waiting.
Just to have an actual DPS in. Okay. Oh wait, how do I resonate? There we go. Ooh, the essence of flora. Saying the power of Dendro. There we go. So what? Oh, wait. Okay, like some dagger type of thing. Sure, I'll do a little exploration with the Traveler. Wait, why do I have that sword equipped? Why do I have that sword? Hold on. Also, wait, do I... I don't have 2 artifacts equipped. I don't know. What is good for the Traveler? It's probably different depending on the element that you have, right? Well, I guess only the cup, really. Everything else is probably the same. I'll just do like critical rates or... No, maybe... energy recharge, now that I think about it. I don't know. I don't actually know how Traveler will work in this context. I don't know. I'll equip this for now. Just equip whatever. Okay, I'm going for real now. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Mateo. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day too. Just gonna level up a little bit. It's not like a permanent thing or anything. I literally just want something equipped on him. Really? Okay. Thank you, game. Very cool. Let's upgrade a little. Well, then again, I also gotta upgrade the flower, right? So yeah, I'll just equip it so we have a 2-piece, you know. There we go. And oh, actually, that's not too bad. It's not bad at all. You know what? I will upgrade the HP just so we have, yeah, higher level of health. And also the yeah, the overall artifact doesn't look too bad. We'll make it to the next sub-element upgrade. Sub-element? What sub-stats? Yes. Well, I probably should have looked at this. Okay. Whatever. Let's just go with this for now.
No time
It'll be fine. You know. Yeah, where's the Dendro thingy? Oh, there it is. Oh, what about... Oh, those are the Dendro, yeah. The Dendro jump things. Yes. Got him. Where are we going again? Strike of it. Oh, is that a... Huh. I wonder if that is for, like, troubling up the Guardian or something. That'll be interesting. Oh, another thingy. I wish you could use these smaller boats. And again, I don't mind the Wave Rider. It's pretty cool. Oh, I keep thinking it's a Dendroculus. Dang it. Well, there is a Dendroculus close. Yep, there it is. Hello. Hello there. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, there we go.
No time to lose.
I lost my Wave Rider. Oh, another fishing spot. Let me mark it down real quick. Was that battle music? No, okay. I thought that was battle music for a second there. Or, yeah, fight music. Huh. Ooh. Nice. Wait, it should be on the other side, probably. Seems like the waypoint is on the other side anyway. I keep calling it waypoints. I forget what it's actually called. I guess the pointer. There are over 200 Dendroculus? Really? 'Cause I don't remember how many are there in each nation, in the previous nations. I mean, so I guess if it's vast enough area,
No time to
huh?
lose.
And yeah, the first statue of the 7 already asked for 20, so yeah, maybe there are quite a few.
No time to lose.
I don't know. I had my doubts at the start, but yeah, now that you say it, maybe there is. Oh, maybe there is a lot of them. Here we are.
This is pretty great. There's so many
Pretty
new
cool.
and interesting things. Not to mention all the tasty food.
180 for Electro. Okay.
Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants. And everyone seems excited just to be here.
Not everyone, I'm sure. No one quite excited as Spider-Man.
How did
I'm
things
sure,
end
yeah.
up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how.
What?
I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well,
Okay.
I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we do?
There we go. They sound distinctly less than excited.
Whoa.
Maybe
Yeah. Compared to
just
everyone
having a
else,
moment, you know?
they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on.
Sure. What's up, guys?
Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who was just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best
Thank you.
toy store in Port Ormos.
Ah.
At
toy store.
least for now. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Prototype Aranara?
That looks like the thing that we've seen before.
You mean this wood carving here?
Huh.
Looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
It does sound like the name of a weapon, yeah, prototype.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's a play on that,
the
actually.
prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children. At least in theory.
Right.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context,
Aranara?
are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love.
Okay.
This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out
Well,
there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
doesn't sound like
They
it, no.
thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
Okay. Yeah, what do you guys... You know, what do you guys think about it?
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in
I guess so.
Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart.
Yeah, because I thought the things that we saw before... yeah, because those were the things that made us hallucinate for the second time. The little bean boys. I was wondering if maybe like the kids can see them, because you know they say that only when you're a kid in Sumeru can you dream, and then those things induce a dream on the girl that was trying to meditate. So,
This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara.
Dang.
Ooh, didn't put his heart
Tough
into
crowd.
it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Kassid and Ollie
guess
didn't
so.
like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Kids can be cruel. Yeah.
Oh, a positive review.
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse.
Yeah.
We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
I'm starting to understand how you feel.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tondra back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
Yeah, if anything, the kid seems to be neutral about it.
Uncle
The last
Tanger
one.
is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos.
Hmm.
He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something. And suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
Oh.
That's right.
Can
My
he
little
dream now?
Gafari loves his stories too.
It seems to be related maybe to
decided
that.
to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet.
Oh, okay.
We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was a result.
Right. Because, okay, so I'm starting to get the picture. Like, adults don't have as vivid of an imagination. Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting tongue twisted. But, yeah, so that's probably why, like, they don't dream, you know, they are not, or, like, the kids can relate to a lot of the stuff the adults put out.
We have to do
Huh.
something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tondra in Gandharvaville,
Yeah, like the youthful spirit. There you go.
He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could. Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
Right.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids smile.
Okay.
And also for our reward.
Okay, also for rewards, as Paimon said. Okay. Is this related to the story though, or did I just get into something completely different? Nope, I guess I am in it still. Go to Gandharvaville. Okay. Weird, I don't think this is what we set out to do, but okay. You know how these Argon quests go, a lot of times. Yeah, they end up being a bit of a fetch quest every now and then. Wait, so where is the village? Because I thought it was... Okay. I thought it was closer, I was gonna say, but no, it is close. Huh. So, how do we make it there? Is there some type of passage? Yeah, like some area that is connected to the village? Yeah, okay. Down here, probably. What is this? Oh yeah, the Spain crystal. Yeah, I've never been able to... Someone told me before how to use those, how to exchange those, but I kind of forgot about it again. It probably tells you in the actual items. Oh, there's another person dancing. It's nice. Okay, here we are.
Come and have a
okay.
good look yourself.
Sorry.
Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
I don't know why I got stuck over there. That was weird.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly, this place is busy!
More or less.
Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osvan told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Yeah, we shall figure that out before doing anything else.
All the people that come through here every day. If there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it doesn't look as crowded because there is a setting, right? For what is it? Crowd density, yeah, and I have it on low. I wonder if you put it on high, like how many people there are. Well, seems to be a bit more people. Maybe they take a bit to load. If the game starts to get laggy, I'll probably turn it back down again.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh yeah, I think that was the reason.
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little.
Ah, cool, because we are students, you know.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder.
Damn.
Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia.
Guess that makes sense.
You see over there? Those are students from the Academia.
They look pretty serious, maybe even a little worried.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago.
Dang.
If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Oh, I clicked something off the game, sorry. Eavesdrop on the Academia students' conversation. Okay. Wouldn't be the first time, so let's do it.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
Yeah, I keep expecting a stealth section.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Rexar is starting to get fed up with them. What is that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El
Nice.
Akmar.
No.
Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Well,
don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the Academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made.
So, what exactly are they looking for?
I've heard that Einel
They didn't miss
likes
that, right?
to set up shop at the
Or did
Jafar
I?
Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Dia only said that there was something that got stolen, right?
Wait, did you say 500,000?
For the festival?
If information alone costs that much,
think.
how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's
I guess that is the
practically
advantage,
worthless
yeah.
aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research? And shady knowledge? all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
It's very suspicious. Whatever was stolen from the Academia was also related to knowledge. Yeah, there we go.
What's her plan?
Oh, it's related to the Argon, yeah. Let's go to Jafar Tavern. Oh, let's start talking to one of the Eremites?
Did
Yeah.
you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you
I
lost your mind?
probably have it. Anyway, reliable information is worth the price. I won't let them off see if it turns out to be a scam. True.
Alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. If you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
That's something Paimon really likes, huh? Money and food. That is the two things that she cares about in life. Go to the Far Tavern. Okay. Okay, it's down there. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like back at the city. They just talked about the information here. Okay, I guess I can exit from this side and then go around. So what is this?
Tanjo takes his son with him. Maybe that's why he was able to come. Anyway, work.
Oh, okay. I thought I could buy something from you guys. Or something.
No time to lose.
It's another way in, I guess. I don't know, or a way down. It might be a way into the village. Anyway. Yeah, probably after the quest is done. That's what I thought too.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat
Oh,
somewhere and see
here's
if
the
we
tavern.
can spot the group they mentioned.
Yep. Alright, let's go. Sit down and wait for some time.
Oh, you've arrived. Please take a seat.
Here they are.
They think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of.
Scarlet
Our
King,
main
yeah, what is the
rival
deal with that?
now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Okay.
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
You can buy stuff there once you've completed the Kole event quest. Ah, okay.
All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Yep, most likely.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Traveler is just looking chill as a Pokemon trainer. Great Lord Ruka Devata. A traitor? Yeah, what are they talking about?
Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Yeah, that actually is intriguing. Get some information from the Eremites. Eremites, yes.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a traveler, or I'm a student from the Academia. I'm gonna say I'm a traveler.
Traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students
Oh.
say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
I mean, I'm a student, yes.
Student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
How did they buy that? I'm a traveler. A traveler? I mean, I'm a student. A student? Wait, what? Like, but they actually believing it? Huh. I'm looking for info about a certain something.
Well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place.
Yep.
The question is, can you afford it?
And then 50 more? I mean, I doubt they're gonna accept anything if I give them 50 more. I'll just hand them 500,000.
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go.
It's gotta be worth it.
There's no other choice right now.
At least it's not like in-game Mora, you know?
Here, this is the
Not that I would have
merchant's
minded
address.
personally, but
Whatever
I'm
you're
sure
looking
people
for,
would
you'll
have.
find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Huh? Just have one more question.
That's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're
You got it, Paimon.
students.
Great.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members
That's
of
nice of
Aina
you, actually.
Afar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the
Okay.
Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru.
Interesting.
The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
Ooh.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies.
Interesting. I think there will be an alternate dialogue. If you pick the option first, right? It's like I said, students and their brain immediately reset to the before I answered that I was a traveler.
To cover up the truth of her actions and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
I wonder if that's right, or if it's some type of
if what
deception,
I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King.
Oh, whoops!
I don't have anything to say to you, academia.
I meant to skip the text and I click one of the
I think
options.
this conversation has reached its end.
Not just
yet.
This man is a fraud.
Oh. This man.
You again?
He's got a nice voice.
Academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you.
Oh.
Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or
Yeah.
at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there.
Well.
This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
So it's just a scam, huh? Favorite character incoming? Oh, him?
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the Mora you're worth.
Wow.
Shut it all, Hatham. What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
So yeah, I forgot who exactly, but some other streamer I think was pointing out how everyone points. they all point like that, obviously.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept.
It's a lot of crystal plays
back
back there.
War to negotiate the ownership of Tevat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Faros Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
They deciding to fight?
Not so fast.
Oh.
First, you return the 500,000 Mora to them.
Hey. Did they return it?
Please,
hello?
I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Well, I mean, they already left.
Mr. Hyman, there appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Okay.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running
We
too.
did get it back.
Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
Okay. Yeah. Seems like a pretty good dude. Pretty cool dude, all things considered. Before that, I just remembered. Yeah, I was gonna switch. Nope. I was gonna switch weapons. I think I'm gonna equip the. Wait, what is this one? Whoa. Huh. Vein of Fire and Thunder. Damage against Fire and Electro. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna equip the Bennett's sword, or the sword that I had on Bennett. It's actually Kazuha's current sword. So yeah. Alhaitham? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Okay, I'm just saying thank you, you know?
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even.
Okay.
Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
That's, yeah, good advice.
Alright. Goodbye.
Please Alhaitham get the arm muscle and Narita though. I'm not disappointing. Not disappointed. No, I'm not complaining. Why did I say disappointing? Does he have muscle? Does have a little bit of a contour, I guess. More than probably most other characters.
Who exactly are you two? Why are you inquiring about that?
Why would I say I'm a student from the academia if he's a student?
A student? Right.
Yeah.
Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps we can also talk terms. I know a thing or two about swordplay.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a
There
vision.
you go.
Forget it.
Oh, I can use the elements.
But he can still use elemental energy.
Yep.
Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that.
Yeah.
Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
Oh, yeah, I see they actually finally drew at least some contour of muscle in the character. Yeah, they really should update it to give them at least a little more.
I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck.
Okay.
We'll reconvene at the
Burrito,
time
yeah.
at the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So,
Okay.
since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You
hope
were
so.
willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
What are you talking about? Oh, the item. Yeah, I guess we don't really know.
Well, if you truly are as skilled as you
I
claim,
thought the information.
then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if
maybe.
you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Seems like some kind of
You
knowledge.
know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This
right.
is what you've been looking for.
Oh.
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This
Yeah.
is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply,
Ooh.
it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
Can knowledge. Okay.
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Huh. Anyone.
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
Yeah, a fantasy-looking hard drive, basically.
Essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia.
Canned knowledge?
In Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
Alright. Heard that the academia lost something recently. Seems like it's a knowledge capsule, yeah. But yeah, is that what they lost?
So that's your true objective.
Want to learn more about
With
it?
our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Okay, we can negotiate further, maybe?
Still resolved.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
I don't understand the cape thing that he has, though. That's the one thing that I'm like, what is going on there? Go with I'll hide them. I'll hide them. I'll hate them. The more secluded spot to continue our conversation. Okay.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost, then you must help me with something.
Oh, great. Didn't expect that. Didn't see that coming at all. What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Dory. Okay.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock.
Oh.
Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the academia because most of her wares don't comply with academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me.
I see.
I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further.
Okay.
Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Okay.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Yeah, okay, so it is very much like a texture. At least kind of fakes there to be some volume.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password.
It's like they are giving so much lore right now, and I'm just like, yeah, that texture. Yeah, that is definitely a texture. Okay, got
Beyond
it.
the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
Okay.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after
I can
you
see
meet her.
that.
She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you.
How do we show that we have good taste?
Wares and earn her approval.
What?
Okay.
We just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
Hope so.
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
Yep, I can use it.
Oh?
Matter of fact.
That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
Looking at I'll hate them's muscles as important as the story quest? Of course. Yes.
They look the same to Paimon.
Wasn't this one shining a little different? Or maybe...
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Ooh. Ah, yep, there we go.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
They both glow green. The one on the left shines brighter.
Rumor has
Yeah.
it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight.
Yeah, like I was saying, I do wish that they will make the models a little more detailed, especially if it's gonna be like an important NPC. You know, give her the time that she deserves. But
that's because knowledge
yeah, I don't
originates
know.
from Irminsul.
Maybe
the
someday
root
they
of
will
Dendro
update them.
power
I'm
itself.
hoping.
The more powerful
But
the
like I said, it's
knowledge,
probably like
the
a resource
richer
thing.
it is in Dendro energy.
At least I'm gonna say that's what it is to cut them some slack.
However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental
I don't know,
energy
actually.
is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value.
Okay.
Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
Yeah,
that
makes
sounds
sense.
pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here's the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need
I
to
can't
spend
get
to
over
catch
that
Dory's
name.
eye. If there's
Canned
any more
knowledge.
left over, just keep it. Oh,
okay.
and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Okay.
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body.
Okay. I assumed it
They
was something
also
like
handle
that.
cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said,
Illegal
the
canned knowledge.
Academia has banned both their trade and possession.
I can't be the only one that finds that pretty funny, right? Canned knowledge.
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
Yeah, exactly. Like a little model, just a few props to add more volume to the, more of a silhouette, right? To the model, so that it doesn't look like the exact same silhouette as every other NPC. So yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I'm willing to take that risk. I'll help you find find Dory. Ha. Ha.
If you succeed in your
Very
dealings
funny
with
localization
Dory,
team.
Come find me at the Wikella Funduk. We'll have.
Oops. Yep, we'll talk business then.
Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos.
Okay.
Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Well, here we are. That was fast.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Hello. We want to buy some raw hara fruits. We want to buy some. I mean, this is the same thing, right? Unripe. Well, unripe is. What is unripe? What does unripe mean? I don't know. Some raw hara fruits.
Are you sure you're remembering that right?
Okay, never mind. I change that up. No, never mind.
What a unique palette.
Unripe.
We have
Okay.
unripe
I mean that sounded more fancy to be
we
fair. So
usually
yeah.
keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Wait, him?
These two want to buy unripe horror fruits.
Yeah, the informant, right?
Show them to the warehouse.
That's why I understood at least.
Got it. You two, please follow me.
Okay. Please follow me.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a
Thank you.
customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch.
What?
No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure
It's
was scary.
like a code?
Ah, the warehouse is
I-
up ahead.
I hate this. Like, I hate when NPCs walk just a little faster than if you walk, well, obviously way slower than if you're sprinting. Why? Why, Genshin?
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few
Oh,
things.
crap. Okay.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
I'm sorry to hear that. Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
Okay, I just answered the thing that made little
You
sense.
look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Dizziness with the side of tinnitus? I prefer something that causes heat stroke. Let's do that one? Oh, that was wrong. Okay, never mind.
The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition. Eating something that causes heat stroke sounds horrifying.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He's
Dang it.
cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that Al-Haytham gave us.
Okay, to be honest, I didn't even read the paper. What paper? Oh, okay. Huh, I never used that key. Welp. Where is the... It should be in these ones, right? Like quest items. Informant, code chart. There you go. Okay. We're a morning flower looking forward to buy can knowledge. There you go. Yeah, morning flower. Okay. Across the market, mouse, customer. Okay. So yeah, so a lot of people bought things, right? A lot of mice ate. So yeah. Well, tiger mantra taken by mice, sold to customer. Okay, there we go. Taken by well tiger, confiscated by a mantra. Pack in Sumeru series style to purchase a small amount. Pack in port Ormo style to purchase in bulk. Complimenting customer of skill corresponds to Hara fruit that causes dizziness. Oh, complimenting a customer of erudition corresponds to Hara fruit that causes heat stroke. Okay, so no wonder that didn't work. Okay. I guess. Alright.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things.
Since they're selling in the post, not international leader now, enjoying the show. Hey, welcome, Assassin.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our Hara fruits were taken by mice.
Right. Congratulations.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look
Thank
like
you.
you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, dizziness with the side of tinnitus, please.
That's the right answer. But eating Hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would
Right.
you like your Hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Sumeru City is small. Port Ormos is in bulk. I forgot which one we're supposed to choose. I mean, it's canned knowledge, so it can't be that much, right? Gonna say Sumeru City
Guessing
style?
that you're going for a more traditional packaging since this is your first time here.
Wait a second.
Okay.
City style means we're only buying a few things. He won't get
Oh,
us to see Dory if we do that.
dang it. Well, okay, I got it. Okay, just answer the other thing. That's easy. Okay, so we gotta say that we need to buy a lot of things. I was like, we're looking to buy canned knowledge, so it can't be that. Like, we're not gonna need that big of a bulk. Well, yeah.
You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, dizzy.
That's the right answer.
Why you say it like that?
Eating Hara fruit that makes your head.
Would you like your Hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Yeah, Port Ormos.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers.
There we go.
Be sure to package your products beautifully.
Okay.
Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the matcha! Run!
Yep, get away.
Matcha? Where? Oh, Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, now we're doing stealth? Or we just... Dude, just ran away so fast.
So let's follow that informant.
Okay, well, the informant went up here, right? Yep.
No time to lose.
Here we are.
He ran that way.
Let's go. Together with Ronak. Ronak? I don't know. I gotta get used to the pronunciation here.
Look, he's over there.
How far is he going?
No time to lose.
Come on. The bridge? Or through the bridge, yep. Oh, he might be leading us to Dory. That's good. That's a good point.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
That should be correct. Right? Oh, yeah.
Over here. You can stop running now.
There she is. Look at the glasses.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some Hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
This is a crazy design.
Oh, very good.
A thing. What were they doing?
You're Dory? I sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
Right.
It seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp.
More or less.
You don't look like criminals or anything, but I got my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Cool, say that.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
Yeah, it's probably meant to be a compliment.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks
Fair enough.
trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, honest business, of course.
So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you
I don't think we want that many.
shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Okay. Can you show us your products?
Yes, of course, of course. Go ahead. Help
Honest business without the code. That's a good point. Yeah.
Wow, she has
Ooh. Okay.
hand knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this. What
Yeah, definitely.
kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
So it's knowledge from all of Teyvat. I thought it was only knowledge from Sumeru.
Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Come on, my man.
How about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Argon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation.
Sounds interesting for world building, for sure.
Job in nearly any nation. Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful. 2 million Mora, and it's yours.
Damn.
No discounts. Whoa, that's a lot of Mora.
Yeah, there's only one person that we know. It's about the Hilichurls.
You are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
Okay.
Alright, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought we were gonna do originally. Like, I didn't realize we were gonna have to go through the whole puzzle. Oh, 3 of those. Let's try the method. Okay. I'll take this one. And this one. As well as this one.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
We can choose a variety of canned knowledge.
We'll take these, please and thank you. My oh my. You
How expensive will that be, though?
For both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 Mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora. Say what now?
A rare breed, yeah, like a rare kind, you know?
Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Calm down, Paimon. Yeah, don't let her trick you. She's always like, for just the price of 100,000 more. She's going full on spam tent right now.
Worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic
Come on, Paimon.
deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Al-Haytham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking
I mean, a little.
knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I think you're the one who's curious. You just want to see me try it, yeah.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora.
Who agreed to that? The Catches manifesting in game world too now. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Excellent. Then please.
Yeah,
select
it's
from this fine
like
collection
knowledge.
canned knowledge
Gotcha.
over here.
Okay. What do we have here?
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why
Hmm.
can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please.
Thanks, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we had a bad feeling before that.
Again to check these.
Alright, maybe have a look. Maybe we should just pass this time.
Why?
Let's just say for our mental health.
We're getting a capsule worth 1 million mora here. Don't be such a party pooper. Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful.
Sure.
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh,
Ancient
how about
runes.
this one?
Okay, that sounds
Sword
interesting.
fighting techniques
8.
Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but
Yeah.
at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Okay, whatever you prefer, Paimon.
Dory, we'll take this one.
All right.
Putting
very
that
good.
on your tab though,
Expecting
Paimon.
some goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned
Sure.
knowledge or anything else you need, bring your mora to Dory, and doors will open.
Okay.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
Alright.
Now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
Hope so. We don't have much time left on the stream, so I think I'm gonna either call it right now, or maybe go talk to Alhaitham. Alhaitham? I never know the pronunciation. Alhaitham, right? I don't know. I gotta listen to the pronunciations a lot more, probably off stream. Oh, I thought there was a treasure chest here. Yeah, I mean, depending on what they were directed, right? How they will pronounce it.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I was still muted. I was just checking the sound. Can you guys hear me now? I'm glad it wasn't loud at all, though. I don't know how the sound quality will be, though, but you guys should be able to hear me now. Here now, okay. Hello, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
Wow, there's
I'm gonna continue for just a little more.
Hey, if we find it,
Julius,
do you
okay.
think we could learn how
Welcome,
to
Julius.
make the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
I
Also, I
highly
think it's
doubt it has any
raining.
mystical
I
properties,
think.
but it does indeed exist, and it's right here in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Yep. Our goal is to find it
I
too.
won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is.
Find capsule knowledge.
As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to
like
negotiation,
the lore capsule,
such
probably.
as those from Ain al-Ahmar.
Right.
They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds.
I see. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Julius? Thanks for asking.
So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me.
Making progress on the quest. Having a lot of fun, honestly. It is an interesting quest, very different from others, as Yasmini said.
The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory.
Interesting.
Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
Oh,
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Sure, that's exactly what I want.
Then we'll meet up in 2 days.
That's what I'm here for. Okay.
Before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule?
Yep.
Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the academia's nose is a bit problematic, though.
Right.
What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Probably shouldn't be here. So we got to go. Dinner time. Thanks for this phone stream. Bye, everyone. I'm glad you had fun, Yasmini. Thank you so much for coming by. And yeah, I hope you have some good dinner, some good rest of your day. And goodbye. And I think with that, I might actually end my own playthrough for today too. Because we're going to get the can knowledge. I don't know, because I don't know how long this will be. So I think I might just actually end up calling it for today. Will that be okay for you guys? Because, yeah, I mentioned how I wanted to make the stream a little shorter than usual since I already streamed yesterday. But we'll hopefully continue next week. So yeah. What else? Oh, I like how, yeah, when you go to Traveler, it actually has the... I keep forgetting what it's called. I just call it focus. Yeah. So yeah, I guess if you guys don't have any objections, I will be calling the stream here. Yeah, I guess I'll just go to sharing stream to end it for now. Okay, sorry if that was loud. Well, it was loud for me. I don't know how it was for you guys. I don't think it was too much. But yeah, it's gonna be it for this time. I am excited to continue the story and hopefully get into Callisto quest as well. Hopefully we can unlock her. So yeah, with that said, I guess we will go for now. Thanks for streaming, and see you next time. See you next time, Vasil. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the spites. I hope me catching you up to the story was more or less helpful. And yeah, I am going to sleep. Okay, Julius, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I hope you have a very good rest, actually. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna check if I have someone to redirect you guys to. I just wanna start getting used to it, you know. I wanna make it a conscious effort, or not a conscious effort. What is the name? Yeah, I wanna make it a common thing. I've learned enough. I'm glad. Okay. Ooh, let me send y'all to a friend actually. Saw you. Yeah. He's currently playing Final Fantasy 16? 14? 14, yes. So let me send you guys over to her. Yep, check out. Soyuz. Soyuz Sturm, if you like. Unfortunately, I can't do raid directs just yet, but I do want to get used to it, so hopefully in the future I will be able to hold them. There's the link. And yeah, with that will be it for now. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. This weekend, we will be doing Splatoon 3, playing Splatoon 3 for the first time on this Splatfest premiere. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Hope you guys are too. And yeah, with that, see you next time. Thank you for coming to today's experiment. Goodbye, everyone.